Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Universe Tinkering. I'm John.
I'm Jennifer.
We're doing a 31-day challenge. It's a change your energy, change your life challenge. For us, this means getting up a couple of hours early in the morning and doing a meditation, getting ready for the day, and then going into something that's just not our routine before we get started with the rest of our day. So we're kind of trying to break the mold a little bit there.
And today's day 10.
Day 10!
Day 10.
Whoa.
Day 10.
We're double digits now. That's an accomplishment.
That's awesome. It's super accomplishment.
Yeah.
Feels great.
We're like kind of a third of the way there.
Yeah. Wow. Gosh. Okay. We're doing it.
We're doing it. So why are we doing this?
Why?
You want to tell them?
Yeah. So we're doing this because we recently started to meditate. So meditation was always kind of something that we knew was good, and we wanted to do, but we never actually had any sort of time commitment to it. And so a couple weeks ago, we just got motivated to meditate for no reason whatsoever, just to relax and center ourselves, and started feeling great. And because it started feeling great, we just kept doing it over and over and over again. And before we knew it, we were meditating morning, afternoon, and evening time. And we were getting just great results. We could tell our thoughts, just sort of lightened up, and we were a little bit more open and spiritual. Just calm. And so many good, positive things were happening. And the person that we were mostly meditating from is a Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he often talks about the power and the importance of starting your day off right, and waking up and going through some thought processes that are different than what you normally would do. And what we normally would do is jump into what are we worried about, what's our to-do list, and you're already thinking about the meeting and you're not even in the shower, or you're already worrying about the commute and you haven't even had breakfast yet. And so this 31-day Change Your Energy, Change Your Life challenge really stems from his message of change your energy, change your life, because this is what he talks about so often in his meditations. Now, he doesn't in his meditations say, wake up and, watch a movie that you like. But we kind of just took it a step further and said, hey, we're doing great with meditation. We're going to put some action behind it. And what action that felt really good was to just do stuff that sounded fun and lighthearted and really had no weight to it, no importance. And it just was something that we could actually wake up and look forward to, because that's the root of the energy that we really wanted. Is we wanted to wake up and feel like something different in the day was going to happen, something a little unknown, unexpected, and something that we might look forward to. And so that's really why we said, hey, let's do this for 31 days. Let's wake up earlier than our routine, and let's just pick an activity that sounds silly. Let's pick an activity that sounds fun, that sounds easy, and let's just film ourselves doing it. So maybe by going through this process and going along on our journey, we might be able to help other people on theirs. So that is why we are doing this 31-day Change Your Energy, Change Your Life challenge.
Yeah, there's, just doing this whole thing, it's really changing up our energy. We can really feel it, and we hope that it does the same for you as well.
Yeah, I think sometimes when I watch back the videos, I look tired, and I have to remember I have to open up my eyes. I'm very sensitive to light, and I have blue eyes, and so not only am I a little bit more tired in the morning, but we have these lights so you can see us well, in the video, so my eyes kind of naturally close a little bit. But I'm feeling good. I think I'll be more perky and full of energy as these videos go longer, and I'm more used to waking up in the morning and just having excitement, bright, bushy-tailed energy. So I'm feeling it. It's happened slowly, but that's just sort of a natural thing with bright lights in my eyes. They're always going to naturally shut just a little bit. But I think there's a lot of great things to mention that are happening right now, and we like to make sure that we keep track of all these amazing things that are happening and then share it with you so you can kind of see how we're feeling, what are our thoughts like, are our bodies doing anything different, how is this simple act really changing our life. And I have something, but did you have anything to share for this morning?
Yeah, actually, I have found that there is an awareness that I'm having around the way that I speak, and I'm just becoming more conscious of the words that I'm using and the words that I'm choosing. So if you hear me pause a little bit, it's probably because I'm trying to take a moment and make sure that I'm using the word that I want to use rather than the word that maybe society has chosen as a quick way to explain something or get you to feel a feeling, because there's a saying or a cliche. So trying to think outside of those a little bit and trying to be more aware of how I'm saying things, I think has been something that I've been noticing over the last day. How about you?
That's awesome, love. Yeah. I had a great shopping trip.
Nice.
So, part of law of attraction, we're all trying to bring more abundance into our life, in lots of different ways. But one way most people are, attempting to bring abundance into their life is with good old-fashioned money. Money didn't show up on our doorstep yesterday, but the feeling of abundance did, and that's the first step. And so I went to the Dollar Tree store, right? Not a big event, but I was really excited to. We have been feeling very much in the Christmas spirit. We've been decorating the house, and I just got this really calm urge to just bring more holiday spirit into the house. A little bit more decorations for the Christmas tree, some blinking silly light necklaces, just more fun things into the house. And the Dollar Tree store is a great place for that, just because you can load up on that and feel a little bit better that it's only $1 each, so you can kind of just grab. So I was super excited for it all day. And go to the Dollar Tree store, and boy did I shop. And usually when I go to the Dollar Tree store, there is a fun element, but there's also a stressful element because of the situation of the pandemic, but also because a lot of times it's very busy, the aisles are small, there's not many people ringing people out. So during the holiday season, it can be a little bit more stressful to get in and out of the Dollar Tree store. And that does bring up my anxiety a little bit. But not yesterday. Yesterday I was just going around every aisle, having a ball, didn't care who was just standing there looking at me awkward or whatever it was that I would normally kind of worry about other people judging me in some aspect. I just was loving it, going up and down every aisle, taking my time, but still moving in a fun, fast pace. But that wasn't the big breakthrough for me. The breakthrough was upon my return home. Upon my return home, I'm not lying when I went crazy. The whole shopping cart was full. And I knew I had a big box to bring into the house, a big bag, and another kind of big tub full of stuff to bring in. And I think normally something clicked in of what I was trying to think through. And what I was trying to think through is rationalizing my purchases, explaining myself, trying to prove its worthiness, the things that I had bought, trying to prove that every choice that I made was either needed, necessary, or important, or held enough value to buy it. And I said, why am I thinking like this? It was fun and I wanted it, and that should literally have been the only reason or only thoughts that I had. You could care less how much I bought. I could have brought home 3 shopping carts full and taken an hour to bring stuff in, and your response would be, cool, right? So all this is in my own head, and all these ideas of having to validate my purchases are all in me. And I just realized that I don't have to do that. I literally can just be excited to go shopping, go have fun shopping and bring everything home and still be excited and not have to click into this weird validation thing.
Yeah.
Right? And so the fun still continues. I'm actually still vibing off of that trip. I'm still excited to, still decorate more. And I brought home like really fun coloring books for the baby and just like so much fun, just from a simple little Dollar Tree store shopping spree. So I think that was a great learn and a reminder that even though I'm not going to like Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus, for my shopping spree, I'm going to the Dollar Tree store. The idea is that you still feel abundant and you still feel the wealth and the richness of life and the excitement and, again, the energy that you want to exude. And so that was a huge breakthrough for me. I loved that I could kind of catch my thoughts and say, whoa, why am I doing that? That's what this is all about. Kind of catching yourself, thinking through things, whether it's thinking through what you're saying a little bit more or what you're doing or how your body feels, all that kind of stuff. But that was one thing that I noticed yesterday. Yay, Dollar Tree.
Yay. Abundance.
Abundance.
Well, as we said, today is day 10, and we are going to oil some of our wooden spoons and spatulas and other utensils around the kitchen. It's that time. We've been together for almost 6 years now, and we've been living together for 5 years.
That sounds right.
And we've collected some great wooden kitchen utensils, and we want to show those our respect and how much we care for them. So we're going to get out our oil this morning, and we're going to oil those spoons and forks and spatulas up.
And cutting boards.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice loving act, and it's taking care of things that we have already. And there is something like really magical about restoring wood, because it could be something literally that we have our whole life. And so giving it a little bit of time and attention just feels right. But yet it's something that we don't do. We don't do enough. We don't do weekly. Every time we wash a cutting board, we know that it's kind of drying out a little bit. We know that there's bigger probability of it cracking and not lasting as long as it could if we only stopped and gave it a little bit of love. And that's the moisture and, what it needs from the oil. So we thought that was a good activity to symbolize again the energy of what we'd like back, and that's again putting some loving effort into something that we know gives us so much love back to us every single day. We're using those cutting boards and those utensils, so It's long overdue, and I'm really excited to see how just good that feels just to put that as a priority and to spend a little time just getting that cutting board and the salad fork and all those types of things back to its original glory.
Yeah. Well, let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right.
We're back.
And that was fun. I think my hands are going to benefit from that today as well.
Yeah, our cuticles and yeah.
It's great. thanks for joining us this morning, guys. It's been fun. It's getting more fun every day. We're getting more and more excited. We're talking now at night, about what we're gonna do in the morning, and so we hope that you guys are as excited about this as we are. We're happy that you guys are joining us on this. Please, if you want to be notified of our videos that are coming out, subscribe down below. Give it a thumbs up. That helps other people find our video. It helps YouTube recommend it to other people who are looking for this type of stuff, which we think is great to be able to share out. That's part of why we're doing this. So thanks again, and we'll see you the next day.
Bye.
Bye.